Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is ThePromG. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, I have yet another manga haul unboxing video, but this video in particular is extremely special. And I'm not even kidding when I say this might be the best manga unboxing that I've ever done on this channel that you may ever see in your entire life. We have a white envelope containing a very rare single volume of manga that took me forever to track down. We have a package to open up from RightStuf, a pretty decent sized one full of some amazing titles. And the last thing we're going to open up is this package right here containing one of my holy grail manga series, probably the best pickup that I've ever had on this channel. I'm just so excited to get into this package. We're going to save it for last, but make sure you stay till the end of the video to see what is in this package right here. I've had to wait like 2 weeks with these packages just sitting at home waiting for me to come back and open them up, so I'm not going to put this off anymore. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more manga videos just like this. Also, if you're looking to buy some manga for yourself, make sure you go down in the description below, check out my RightStuf affiliate link. You get manga for amazing prices. You also support the channel. Both all of that being said, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. This is just going to be so crazy. All right, so first things first, we're going to start off with this white envelope right here. Like I said earlier, this contains a single volume of manga from a manga that I've been collecting all of her series. And I would probably say that I spent upwards of like 6 months trying to find this pesky volume here for a passable price that I'm comfortable paying. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'll free the book from its cardboard confines. And as you can see here, we have Shirley by Karo Mori. This is a one-shot volume of manga, I believe, put out by CMX, I believe defunct manga publisher. This is, of course, by the mangaka of A Bride's Story and Emma series that you see up here, at least you should see in frame. This is just a manga that I need to collect to just have all of her series. I'm currently reading Bride's Story and absolutely loving it. Haven't gotten to Emma yet, and after seeing this volume right here, Shirley, Volume 1, I decided that I had to pull the trigger when the price was right, so I picked up this volume right here, Shirley. This will complete my Karo Mori collection, everything she put out English physically, excluding what I have left to catch up on A Bride's Story, which is still in print, so that shouldn't be any concern. I mean, just flipping through this just looks absolutely amazing. I'll show you guys a little bit here. It's not like the most technical, advanced manga artwork that you'll ever see, like Takiko Inoue or anything like that, but it's just so amazing and clean. I just love her art style. It's definitely improved in Emma and Bride's Story, but this is, I believe, one of her earlier works, which makes a lot of sense. But besides all that, I'm just super pumped to finally own this volume right here, add it to my Karo Mori collection, and yeah, cannot wait to get into this one very, very soon. All right, so the next thing that we'll get up here is the RightStuf package. If you guys don't know, RightStuf Anime is one of my favorite places, if not my favorite place to get new manga from, and I recently had a manga haul from them. Everything in this package I've been waiting months for. Some people were having delays with RightStuf. Shipping took like a month, myself included. So needless to say, I am very excited to finally get into this package. It's honestly been so long, I can't exactly remember everything that I bought, but I do remember a couple things I picked up in this package, so it'll be kind of like a little bit of surprise for both you and me. Take off the paper here, and I can see everything that we got. One volume is extremely yellowed, so we'll get to that when we get to it. We'll start off with the first volume in the box. Here you can see we have Shuzo Oshimi's Blood on the Tracks Volume 8. I believe that this volume has been out for a couple weeks, if not a couple months at this point, and I'm only just now getting around to this. I think when I filmed my manga collection video several weeks ago, this volume was out, so it's about time that I finally got my hands on this. Of course, I ordered it a couple months ago, but RightStuf just had some shipping delays, but now it is finally here. And every time I get one of these volumes, I just gotta say the same things over and over again. This series is some crazy fever dream shit. Just absolutely fantastic. Shuzo Oshimi is a master of the psychological horror manga that I've come to appreciate as I've read more and more of his stuff. And yeah, Blood on the Tracks is just an amazing series. These volumes go by really fast, so I'll probably read this right after recording this. And there's no doubt in my mind that something absolutely crazy is going to happen in this volume, so cannot wait for this. The next two volumes that we have in the box here, one of them is the volume that was really yellowed. I don't know why. But as you can see here, we have volume 7.5 and volume 8 of Classroom of the Elite. This is the light novel. Hopefully you guys can see this all right, but the volume below is volume 7.5, looks to be yellowed. I don't know why. These volumes should be new. I'm not too much of a stickler on the yellowing, but when you buy new manga, you know, it's always your hope that it comes looking fresh. But either way, I'm very excited to get into volume 7.5 and 8. I haven't read this series in so long just because the volumes have been really out of stock. Volume 7 is arguably the best volume in the entire series so far. Recently read that, loved it, so I cannot wait to get more into this series. If you guys are not a fan of light novels or you haven't tried any yet, I would highly recommend Classroom of the Elite as your first light novel because it is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer this one has some yellowing on the top, but overall, after so many months of waiting for the series, I really can't complain. Everything else in the package looks to be in pretty good shape, including these 2 volumes right here. One of my favorite series, another series that I've been meaning to get more volumes for, and they're finally here. As you can see, we have volumes 14 and 15 of Grand Blue Dreaming. A couple weeks ago, I got back into the series after several months of having no volumes for it. I just didn't really get around to picking these up, but I finally, I believe, have caught up to date on this really funny and just great fun series. Grand Blue is just a series that puts a smile on my face every single time I pick up one of these volumes. I would highly recommend this if you're looking for a really fun and a little bit more mature, I guess, comedy series. There's lots of nudity, drinking, and just college shenanigans. It's a great time. Also some pretty heartfelt moments and a little bit of romance. Just a great series. Cannot recommend this enough. Probably falls within my top 20 or 25 manga if that's any indicator of quality. So with all that being said, very excited to have these 2 volumes of the series right here, and I cannot wait to get to these very soon. And last but definitely not least, we got some more series similar to Shirley that will be joining my Keiaro Mori collection. These are a little bit out of order, but as you can see here, we have volumes 3 through 6 of A Bride's Story. I'm not even gonna lie, one of my main motivators for picking up this series is that these spines are just absolutely amazing when they're all lined up. Just absolutely beautiful. One of the standouts from probably anything in my manga collection. But besides from all of that, I've really been enjoying Bride's Story from what I've read so far. Recently, I read the first 2 volumes of the series, and immediately after finishing them, I decided, I have to get some more volumes of this. I believe there are 11 or 12 volumes currently out for this series, so I'm about halfway through what is currently available. This is an ongoing series. And these volumes are a little bit expensive, but honestly, it is just so worth it. I know HVL Manga is also currently reading and picking up these volumes. She may have actually picked up all of these volumes up to date recently from RightStuf, but yeah, she'll tell you, I'll tell you that from what I've read so far, this is just a great historical fiction manga. And you can also kind of compare the artwork here, which is more advanced than what I showed earlier off in Shirley. Hopefully you guys can see. I have no clue what you're looking at, but it should be a little bit more detailed. Just some absolutely great stuff. Super happy to have these. And granted, I keep enjoying this series like I did with the first 2 volumes. I will hope to have the rest of the series in the next coming months. Just some great stuff. Can't wait to add this to my collection. So that's everything that was in the RightStuf package, but we do have one more package to open up. This is something that is one of my holy grails. A lot of people would die to have this manga. And I finally have most of it in my collection. As soon as I open this box, that is. Let's not get ahead of myself. I still have to actually open the box. But yeah, this is just something that is incredible. It's almost not even believable that I have this in my collection now. But without any further ado, I'll get this big old box over here. This actually came from the UK, so this was like $200 to ship. And for the first time in my entire manga collecting career, I actually did a trade for this set. So what I traded was actually volumes 1 through 15 of GTO Early Years, and sadly volumes 1 through 15 of Real, which I plan to buy again when they come back in stock. With that being said, this trade is around $800 to $900 in value, so this is a very expensive package that I'm about to open up. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. I just cannot wait. All right, so we got the box open here, and I can see the books inside. This is extremely exciting. I'll go ahead and take these out and show you what we got. Hopefully I can pick these up without dropping them. But as you can see here, we have volumes 1 through 8, and then 11 and 12 of Osamu Tezuka's Phoenix. Honestly, I'm still kind of just in utter disbelief. I'm actually holding these volumes in my hand. If you guys are not familiar with the Phoenix manga, this is by far one of the rarest sets you can ever find complete. Granted, this is not a complete set. I'm missing volumes 9 and 10, which are basically next to impossible to find for good prices. I believe there are a couple copies of 10 going for around like $800, which is just absolutely absurd. That's like how much this whole set is worth right here. So hopefully I'll find those volumes for a good price later down the line. Fingers crossed, not getting my hopes up too much, but you never know. And not only are these books extremely rare, but these are just in absolutely fantastic condition. Like, I know they're going to be in good condition because I think the guy who gave them to me is like a real stickler for condition, but this is just, I mean, it defies all belief. I'll give you guys some kind of B-roll shots to show you just the sheer amazing condition that these volumes are all in. Again, they came from the UK, no damage, literally no yellowing on any of these volumes. This is just crazy that I even own these, but it's also crazy that they're just in such good condition. I did not expect them to be this good. I'm just super thrilled. And another thing that he threw in with this package was Captain Ken Volumes 1 and 2, another out-of-print manga by Osamu Tezuka. Haven't heard anything about this, but he decided that he wanted to throw these in to kind of even the deal a little bit, so I gladly accepted, and I guess I have this completed set as well, along with Phoenix, which is obviously the main attraction, but again, still very cool to have this series. I don't know how well you guys can tell from this video, but I'm just so excited, almost at a loss for words, just to finally own these. This is one of my holy grails, one of the series that I never even dreamed I would come close to having in my collection, but here it is, the majority, minus those pesky volumes, in my hands right here. This is just a monumental moment, honestly, for my manga collecting journey, to have this series. I was hoping to get this by the end of the year, and I just kind of threw that out there, throwing it into existence, not like expecting it to happen, but you see, dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. But anyways, guys, that's everything I have for this manga unboxing video. I'll do a quick little recap of everything I got, minus those Phoenix volumes, because I don't want to pick those up again. But besides that, we have volumes 1 and 2 of Captain Ken. We have volume 1 of Shirley by Karo Mori. Volumes 14 and 15 of Grand Blue Dreaming. Volume 7.5 and volume 8 of The Classroom of the Elite light novel. Volume 8 of Shuzo Shimi's Blood on the Tracks. And finally, volumes 3 through 6 of Karo Mori's Bride Story. So yeah, that's everything that I picked up in this manga unboxing video. Hope you guys did enjoy this. Again, probably the craziest manga unboxing that I will have on this channel for a while. Just the Phoenix pickup, as well as all of the awesome stuff I got from RightStuf. Just such an amazing haul. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more manga reviews just like this. So yeah, this has been ThePromG. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And as always, hope to catch you in the next one.